I'm unlocked. A wise 6'1" nonchalant man once thought yesterday night while planning his speech. One can't lead others before leading themselves. Raise your hands if you believe you know yourself. I'm gonna put mine down because I'm like halfway there. But now I want everybody for 1 minute to close your eyes. Quickly, close your eyes, everybody, close your eyes. Now fast forward maybe 10 years or 20 years into the future and look at your perfect life. What does it look like? Your perfect day. Where are you waking up? What time is it? Who are you with? What does your perfect life look like? Everything, no mistakes, exactly how you want it. Now, maybe you were able to do that, maybe you were able to get a really good picture in your head of what you want. I believe once you know what you want, then you know yourself. Now, as you can see from me yapping right now, I kind of like spotlights. I do like attention, but not for nothing. When juniors in my school come up to me and ask me questions about whether it be doubts in physics or how to grow their biceps, I like to help them, and when I know that I made an impact on somebody, it puts the biggest, fattest smile on my face. Now let's rewind back to February of 2024. I picked up a camera and I filmed myself, teaching people about stuff. But then I was like, no, I'm not gonna upload this right now. I'm gonna wait till I can edit on the best software and then I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna wait for this thing and then I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna wait for that and then I'm gonna do it. I was waiting for my dream to happen to me. I was using my excuses to cover up my fear of judgment. Now fast forward 365 days later, February 8th of this year precisely, I had an argument with a person I was very much attached to and I lost them. And the next day I make it to school. And at this point in time, I'm still the president of the school. So I was like, I'm gonna distract myself by getting some work done. Then the owner of the school comes up to me and calls me in for a surprise meeting. They all just for 5 minutes, they broke it down to me very indirectly how I cry too much and then I should not be the president. Yeah, and then I was fired on the spot. So I didn't have anything to distract myself with anymore. And one thing I realized was, after a lot of crying, that day was very similar to the day I won the election 6 months ago. Do you know what was the same? People came, they sat next to me, they provided comfort, all my friends were there, and then they moved on with their lives. Life moved on. Everybody got to the things they care about. And it sounds nihilist, whatever the word is, but in the best way possible. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. 5 minutes after I sit down, Yasin will go back to being the coolest man on earth and mind his own business. Rory will go back to being nonchalant. Julian will go back to doing whatever Julian does. He's a mysterious man, I don't know. But after all this yapping, after all the horrifying and amazing days I saw, or that you've seen, everybody is gonna eventually realize that nobody else cares. Everybody's just thinking about the spotlight that's on them. So, I want everybody to just close their eyes once more. Just once more. Remember that perfect life that you have imagined in your head. And then think of today. How can you make a mini version of it? Let's say I want to change 1 million lives. So I'll go back home, I'll record something stupid trying to teach something. Maybe 250 people will see it. And I'll have fun doing it. Let's say I want to be an Olympic swimmer. I'm going to go back, swim for hours, and I'm going to get tired, but I'm going to find a way to enjoy what I do. Whatever your perfect life is, it's different for everybody. You cannot wait for life to happen to you, that once this happens, once I get into Harvard, I'll be happy. Once I get this job, I'll be happy. Your perfect life, take it, make a small version of it today, and fall in love with the process of getting there. So just 2 things to remember. Life is happening right now as I waffle here. It's happening right now. It's not gonna start when you get into that college or when you get that or something happens. Do what you want right now, and when you feel afraid, when you feel the fear of judgment by others, remember that the people that are hating on you right now are gonna get back to their lives 5 minutes later. And so will the people who love what you're doing. Everybody cares about them. They're gonna give you attention for a while. They may hate you, they may support you, but everybody has their own lives. So you could either worry about judgment and not do what you want to do, or you could do what you want to do, be judged, and then everybody goes back to what they were doing anyways. So, breathe, nonchalant or chalant, 6'7" or 5'4", as cool as Yasin or a basic Julian. Stop waiting for life to happen. Make it happen right now.